is, of course, the all-new 2019 Volvo XC40. Now, this particular model is the R design with all-wheel drive. That means it has a 248 horsepower turbocharged four-cylinder.
If those numbers sound vaguely familiar, that's probably because this is the same engine available in the larger XC60. Here it's connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission that powers all four wheels. The heart of the all-wheel drive system is a Borg-Warner coupling that distributes power front to back to provide the best traction in all conditions. EPA rates this setup at 23 miles to the gallon city and 31 on the highway. In the back, you'll find almost 21 cubic feet of cargo area with the second row up to 47 cubic feet with all rows folded down. It also has a handy slot to store the privacy screen. In terms of the design, it's a look that is distinctly Volvo. It even has little Swedish flags throughout the vehicle. Plus, an interior that is very trendy. If you're a fan of secret cubbies, the XC40 has them in abundance, including a credit card holder and a phone slot. The gauge cluster is all digital in this trim level, with maps integrated into the main display. Also making a return is Volvo's huge entertainment system. This trim level also includes Pilot Assist 2 and the City Safety System.
And away we go. Whoa! On the steering wheel, we get paddle shifters that aren't just a single piece of metal. They actually have little rubberized inserts that make them really nice. The 8-speed automatic transmission is very quick to respond. The entire Volvo XC40 experience is unique. I mean, this looks unlike anything else that you find in a vehicle today. The large screen, the inset accents, this large leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is very nice.
It's got super sweet keyfob. It's always a plus. It's heavy. Swedish leather. Probably not. I don't know.
Visibility is quite good, although that C-pillar does make it a little bit more of a challenge than I think maybe it should be. But that power, yeah, for a small crossover, it's got plenty of pluck. The R designs are more about luxury and style. And this one has that in heaps. I mean, this orange carpet, it's kind of ridiculous, but it's kind of cool.
It would not be my first choice, this orange carpet stuff.
If anybody's into like mid-century modern, they would probably opt for this carpet design. For me, probably not. I'd probably get tired of it very quickly. But it's cool. I will admit it is cool and currently trendy. We have this really large multi-touch screen which allows us to basically control everything. And then we also have another large screen that replaces the traditional gauges on the dash. I would say this one, it's a bit busy. Let's see what I want to do. I want to look at map. There we go.
You can see this. Actually look up the sports news right on here. That's kind of interesting.
Of course, being an all-new Volvo, it also contains all of the latest safety tech. That means that it has lane detection, it has adaptive cruise control. Let's go ahead and try that out and set. Now we're pacing the vehicle in front of us, very easy. And I can change that pace level over there. Let's change our speed down there. Now this one comes with some options, including the Harman Kardon stereo system. So you get some nice sounding beats as well while you're driving around in your ultra hip XC40. Style, as usual, comes at a price. As you see it here, you're looking at about $45,000 and some change. Now, beyond all the stylistic aspects of this vehicle, it also actually has things that really matter in a crossover. It has ground clearance. It has a 248 horsepower 4-cylinder that's turbocharged. Body roll? Yeah, there's a bit. Oh, hey, it's correcting for me. Oh, I can feel that. It's trying to track in the middle. That's pretty amazing. So it's detecting that I'm acting erratic, and it's literally straightening the steering wheel for me. That's kind of cool. I have to say, this is really comfortable. These seats are amazing.
Handling, nice and smooth. Feel big. Feel high up here. I drive a little tiny car for daily, so basically anything bigger than a Civic is a giant monster truck to me, and I could get used to that, really.
I mean, overall, this is great. I mean, I have no qualms about this vehicle, other than I'm not a huge fan, honestly, of the huge touchscreen. I find it's really distracting while driving. Also, if you want to turn something down real quick, like your temperature, it's like click, 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 whatever. Also, when you first get into the vehicle, you do have to wait for this to boot. It's not very long, but sometimes you want to get in the car and drive immediately. This one, you got to wait for this to kind of wake up. You know, not my favorite. Oh, it has a 3D mode that's not real 3D, but, you know, whatever. Oh, nice camera. Actually, the camera system is really cool. It has lines, it has rear cross traffic alert. I can even do a 360 view. It's got everything. That's my first look at the 2019 Volvo XC40. I hope to have a full review in the coming months, but this has been my first drive, and overall, very impressed.
Thanks for watching our first look at the 2019 Volvo XC40. Later this year, we plan to take a deeper dive into the XC40 with a special look at the all-wheel drive system. You won't want to miss it. Be sure to subscribe right here.